welcome. Try this again. What, I got a big zit coming in on my nose? It's red. Oh, I think so. I think so. I think I'm getting a zit. What am I gonna do? Hi. Hi. I started a new one. Oh my god. It was not just like this. I'm telling you, this happened to me yesterday too. I instantly get on YouTube. Sorry, guys. I had to answer the phone. Alright. I don't know how I'm surviving. I really don't. I'm such an empath and it's such a problem. But I'm doing the best I can. But it's affecting so many people around me so drastically that I'm like fucking one. I'm beat up. And I'm not letting the energy get the best of me. It's everything that I'm dealing with is unavoidable. You know? So, holy shit. Like, so, if New Hampshire gets locked down, I got Lonnie in a hotel, which is not happening. She's coming home. So that's already a battle. It's everything. It's so crazy. And it all gets to unfold on YouTube for you guys with me, which I don't know if I'm okay with or not. I guess so. I'm here, right? It's just, it's hard. My sister is really high up in a company, and she just had to lay off like 8 people. And she had to sign all sorts of, like, I can't even talk about it really. It's her personal stuff. But that's what I'm telling you. Like, it's so crazy that such drastic measurements are taken like that within even certain companies right now. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. And then I've known of 4 deaths in the last 2 days. 4. Funeral. Okay. So there's that. 4. It's a lot. And there's so much more that I'm not even saying because it's private stuff. Craziness. So crazy. So I'm not doing each element. I'm just going to do a collective thing for the weekend. Okay. And get some stuff done around the house. All right. And I'm working all weekend. I volunteered to work all weekend because there's too much here. Oh, I'm telling you. And that energy this morning was awful. Awful. You know what I mean? I don't know if a lot of you took it as, oh, you're feeling the energy with the virus or panic, or maybe it just caught up to you. Stuff does catch up to me like that, but not like that. What I felt was eerie. Felt like an attack. I can't explain it. So it's ironic because I'm like even contemplating with you guys. So do I tell you about this stuff? Like, because before I was like, I don't even know if I want to talk about it. It's like that, but there's a lot of personal stuff I can't say either to respect other people's privacy. You know what I mean? So it's just like I'm getting fucking slammed, guys. Slammed. Slammed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've self-medicated twice. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Just so I could breathe. And I'm not even the one to panic. So like I'd love to just shut down, honestly. But we can't, right? So I almost just cried. But that's because I'm so overwhelmed. But it's not even with panic. So let me suck it up again. So I hope all you guys hang in there. Because this is like so unavoidable for me. You know? So weekend energy. And I was just saying, like, almost like wanting to shut down and not really talk about it because it's like personal. But it's like I normally don't do that. But I'm still sharing with you. And remember, like before, I was like, I really don't want to talk about it. Like certain stuff. Like, it's weird how it's like kind of just unfolding now. But you guys are with me when I take journeys. You know what I mean? So I guess it's only natural that me talking about certain stuff was inevitable. So, weekend energy. So we got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you might have some communication. I'm feeling something like in my throat. Like I know it's like me. This has to do with me, not this. And it reminded me of childhood, so I don't know what that is. Like there's a lump in my throat, right? Because I was just about to get upset, but it's not what it is. Hopefully it comes to me. Alright, let me snap out of this. Let me focus on this. So, Knight of Wands. So, it's quick energy. There's nothing stagnant. Okay, so something's coming in quick. A message, universal message, a friend, a lover, whomever it is to you. But it's quick. Or you're just going to be real busy. Maybe you're a lot like me right now. Taking extra shifts. And I'm normally not like that. But see, you gotta, yeah, see, there's something with the Eight of Wands. It's weird because it's like I want to read this universally is what I'm doing. No, it's like I want to read this as if it's part of like what we normally read, but I feel like this is more national. But I really don't want to read national because it's a given. I mean, something's being talked about every second. So so it just looks like communication. So I'm guessing it might be going back and forth. I'm not sure. Super sentimental energy, whatever that's regarding. So you got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So you're talking about something. You got the Devil. With the Chariot. Every single bird's going this way. Remember there was a read last week where every bird was going west? Every bird right now is coming east. A lot of travel. Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Chariot. You do get the Devil though, so it's like, where are you? So we got Hermit under the Knight of Wands. And then Page of Cups. So that's very contradicting energy, because you got one energy that's saying you're going to communicate, and you got another energy that's shut down. This could be somebody's reflecting, because then you got the Page of Cups. So it could be somebody, you know, went through that hermit stage and is coming out of it. And then with the Devil, underneath the Devil, you have the Six of Swords. So that's good. There's a lesson here. It looks like it's being learnt. And again, every bird's flying east. And the Eight of Cups, that was what was just at the bottom of the deck, too. So he's definitely leaving a situation. It's like lesson learned. There's a lesson here that's being learned. About the Eight of Wands. Judgment. So somebody's going to want forgiveness, or you both are going to need to forgive. Talks about second chances. So it looks like some of you guys within communication, there's like apologies. Devil. The devil, I think, is just fear. You're learning a lesson this weekend. It's like you really are, with all this energy, trying to figure out how to leave something behind. You got a lot of travel on the board. For those who are like in lockdowns and everything that's going on, like that's a whole lot of travel, guys. Follow the rules. But this could just be straight up, this is communication coming in. There's definitely an apology about something. This devil seems to be a little fear, a little confusion. You're definitely leaving something behind. So it's almost like a light bulb moment went off with the Hermit, which is beautiful. Tell me about the Hermit. Page of Pence. So yeah, starting something new, slow and steady, wins the race type energy. Or there might be a new job position for some of you. Spiritual work. But a majority of you, slow and steady wins the race here. So somebody's moving away from something, walking away. Because they're both looking right at each other, colliding. But there's a lesson learned, whatever that's forgotten. So it's fear of leaving something, even fear of starting something, but it looks like you're beating it. I think you're just trying to figure out how to proceed, how to do it, what to offer. It's more that than it is confusion. Tell me about the Six of Swords. With the Chariot and the Eight of Cups, it could be a move. But you got Temperance with the Six of Swords. So that's good. It's healing energy. It's balancing. It's healing. Patience is definitely required. What about the Eight of Cups? the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely a new cycle. But the beautiful thing is at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pence and the Ace of Wands with the Magician. So this looks positive, which is great news for whomever this resonates with, because it's nice to have this type of shift in the midst of everything that's going down right now. That is for sure. You're definitely leaving a scenario and starting something brand new. It's nice. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Ace of Cups. So, looks like a new opportunity with something. It's empty. Look, I just put the Ace of Cups. So maybe this energy is like empty without you. Something's going down. Slow and steady, guys. Whoever this is for, it's the Ace of Cups, right? There's whatever this is. I feel like you possibly might know this person, but if you're trying to win a situation, whatever the situation may be for you guys, right? Because it's like, it's a little offer. It's the Page of Pence. It's nothing big. Well, it's big, but it's not like huge. But it expands as time goes on. It's like that. Tell me about Cancer. Chariot, Cancer, Chariot. Probably dealing with the Cancer. I said Cancer versus Chariot, but who knows? It's more like a Chariot, if you ask me. Yeah, you got the World and the Page of Wands. So one door shut for another one to open. So exactly the meaning of the card. Leaving the past behind, moving forward, being triumphant. Okay. So that's good. Let's talk about the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, I think you're just leaving something behind, you know. Starting a new cycle. Yeah. The Knight of Pence and the Fool. Okay. So starting a new cycle. That's nice. So if somebody was in hermit mode and not talking to you, it looks like you guys could communicate over the weekend. Some of you, this person's in hermit mode still, and you might be trying to communicate to them, but they're not communicating with you. But just start your new cycle, because there's cycles everywhere. So if someone shut you down, so be it. Keep it moving. Especially with the Knight of Pence and the Fool. There's still something new coming at you. It's a given. It's almost like some of you shut down an old cycle and somebody new's coming in. This looks like new energy for a majority of you. Some of you know this energy though. So put it this way. It's either someone who shut you down or you shut down and it's going to be reopened. others of you, it's almost like if you haven't talked to this person because someone went crickets on you, you're meeting someone new. There's a new cycle. Let that one go. It's a lot of endings. You got the World, the Chariot, and the Eight of Cups with a lesson learned. So congratulations. Couldn't have been easy, but congratulations. And another big congratulations because you have the Fool, the Wheel, which is a new cycle, the Fool, which is a new cycle, Page of Pence, which is a new cycle. See what I'm saying? So it's like, it's still a win-win. So it looks great. It really does feel like a win-win for everybody this weekend. Honestly. So someone you know is someone brand new. And it's like everything that's going down in the world too, and being isolated. Like, I don't even know how it's going to happen or go down for you, but it is. I mean, you could actually start talking to somebody online, social media. Doesn't even have to be a dating website. Someone can hit you up by mistake. You know what I mean? And be like, oh, I really thought so-and-so. Or someone can DM your ass. You know what I mean? It really is like a nice shift for the community. Some of you, even if someone's been ignoring you, you have new communication from someone else. And it looks good. I don't think you saw this coming. All right, so that's great. Nice read. Surprised. Not surprised. That's not a good. I didn't think it was going to be a read. I'm just in the midst of everything that's going down right now. That was a refreshing read because there's still positivity. So it's like the light's still being shined for you guys. You know what I mean? Which is nice. I'm gonna just throw best advice and then wrap this up. Yeah, there's something, right? Seriously, it's nice. It looks good, like, even if it's not like a lover. I mean, because the lover, certain other stuff didn't come out. It's like just leaving toxicity, starting fresh, slow and steady. Like, it doesn't have to be major, but it ends up lying a solid foundation for something major in the future, whatever this is. So seriously, it's great that I would, honestly. It's like, even if you've been isolating, like, it was just really positive, guys. Best advice, you got the Three of Pence. Okay, so teamwork, you know, with whatever's going down. Effort, teamwork, working together. Okay, so it's lovely. The Tower flew out too. But I think that Tower is bringing the Ace of Pence at the bottom of the deck. So in the midst of a lot of shitty things, tell me about the Tower. I was gonna say, in the midst of a lot of shitty things, it looks like a hopeful weekend. It looks like a nice weekend. Tower. Hi, babe.
Bada bing, bada boo.
Bada bing, bada boom.
What are we having for dinner?
Dinner? I don't know. I'll let you know when I know, though. Okay. Let me just. I'm wrapping this up. So, okay. Let me just wrap this up.
It's actually 3.
Okay. Queen of Cups. So the woman is getting a tower.
I'll have a snack because you don't know what we're having yet.
Okay. As if we had enough of those.
I haven't, bro. I just had a bagel.
I was talking to you too, babe. Kid and John? Yeah, the woman's getting the tower. Because in between the Star and the Queen of Cups is the tower. But it doesn't look negative. It's like the Star's looking right at the Queen. So hope, healing, could be multiple things. What's up? I was gonna say, want to show the door, please?
Yeah,
I'm gonna put these back in with the Queen of Cups, though. It was the Ace of Wands, King of Swords. Just want one more for the Queen of Swords. It does look positive. So if you've just been like overwhelmed, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's healing too. Rest. Make sure you. Oh my God, that looks like a dead bird. Thank you. This little birdie legs in the air. It's like a turtle being on the back of its shell. Helpless. This card hasn't come out yet. It's not funny. Hold on. This is saying rest for sure. Get rest. It's also healing. Okay, so whatever this is could relieve some stress for you. Poor little crow. Look at his little leggies in the air. Try to get some rest. Don't pull a me and do 100 trillion different things just to kind of like, you know, you really should be resting. Yeah, you've been through a lot. Holy shit. This wasn't the average tower, and I've explained that to you in the last couple weeks anyway. Tell me about the star real quick. But work together, teamwork, rest. You do got the tower coming in. Yeah, the Five of Swords wants to make an appearance. So, and then the Ten of Swords. So that's what you're coming out of. Hi, Nai. Hi. Is that around your neck? Mingia. Can you not die in front of me? Thank you. This actually looks like an ending within a household. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Death card. Ooh, there was an actual, this is an actual death on my board. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna not say that to you. And I'm like, the poor little thing looks dead. And I just said in front of Nyla, do you not want to die in front of me? This is actual death. When you have the Tower, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Death card, this is an actual death. And the star could be heaven being taken. And it looks like a female. I'm so sorry. Let me make sure that's the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's the Ten of Swords with the Chariot, with the Death card. I can't handle another death. This could be someone in the public eye. This could be what I even felt this morning. You know, something tragic, or I don't know. It's abrupt. It's out of the blue. Looks like a feminine.
I do be coughing a lot today.
Okay.
It's not very good.
Did you have a snack, buddy?
I had an orange.
Can I have one?
I washed them under the water for some reason. I don't know why. But now they're just like really wet. They taste good when you bite into them though.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. See ya.
Love you. Oh, I can't even eat right now. This fucking sucks. I think it's someone in the public eye. It's not good. I got the goosebumps. There's something going down this weekend. That's not good. I don't know if it's an attack or not. That would be an attack. You gotta be fucking kidding me. day keeps getting better and better. I don't think it's family, guys. At first I did think it's, you know, because the tower, like, right? The star could be taken to heaven. I can't dismiss that you had every single death card on my board. I can't dismiss it. And this card of the Five of Swords is like thinking you're winning the war, but you're not. You might win a battle, but you're not winning the war. So it's not that big of a victory. You know what I mean? So it's like, and for others, this was somebody probably fighting some type of disease, because you didn't win the war. Like, you know what I mean? So you might have someone in the public passing away over the weekend. Some kind of icon. Could be an actress for all we know. You know what I mean? Like, it literally could be an actress, because it looks to be a feminine. I just don't know. Five of Swords, it's like it was out of your hands. You know what I mean? It was. So if this is family or something, I say it, but it's one of those scenarios where it's like it was out of your hands. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Swords for the Queen of Swords for the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, this isn't. It's like deception, or it's sabotage. Could be a suicide. Or there could be a massive sabotage over the weekend. I mean, it could be the beginning of something. I don't know. Seven of Swords. This didn't happen yet. Yeah, you're gonna be sad as shit. Oh. I got goosebumps. I tried so hard to get out of this energy for you. I'm sorry, I just can't read it a different way. And if it's not a feminine that dies, it's the feminine that's taken it the hardest. And this is an actual death. It looks like self-sabotage. It could be a drug overdose. It could be many things. It could be suicide. It's awful. I'm sorry I had to deliver that message. And with it being the Three of Pence, could be, tell me about the Three of Pence. It could be a gathering for a funeral, but I really feel like this hasn't happened. This hasn't happened. I got the goosebumps. It hasn't happened yet. So for an energy that we just had such a beautiful weekend, along comes this. And we got the Hangman. So it's like, I don't need the Hangman. You hung up. Again, it's like another card of it being out of your hands. It's out of your hands. Let me find out about the star. Ace of Wands. But then you have Judgment that talks about death too. Oh, Ace of Wands. It's looking right at the Hangman and the swords, in the Three of Pence. Intuitively, I think you already know who this person is. It's also like freedom with the star, with the bird feathers that are plucked from the bird and they're floating in the air. It's, I got the goosebumps. It's still linked to death. It's like this is their feathers, this is their ashes, like, or it's just saying like they're gonna be in a better place, troops. And I said they, and I got goosebumps from head to toe. This could be a Pisces that's already sick. Doesn't have to be a Pisces, but the Hangman's on there. It's not really saying Pisces. It's just, it's out of your hands. It's out of your control. Could be someone in the public, or it could be somebody close to you. It goes either way, guys. I was trying to get more public images, public cards, finality, the world. I was, you know what I'm saying? But like on top of the star. But the Ace of Wands alone with the feathers floating in the air is, and then Judgment. Someone's being taken, like, or this is somebody making their own judgment, making their own choice to commit suicide, making their own choice to, you know, it's unfortunate. Kind of looks like a feminine that's gonna pass. Tell me about the Four of Swords. You got the Knight of Swords and the Sun. You're just gonna get a quick message, and just like that, like, someone's gonna fill you in and just give you clarity on the situation. It's like death and rebirth with the Sun. But it's more going into the light. Like someone's gonna give you that message that somebody went into the light. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't. I'm trying real hard to switch it up. I can't. The Hermit's not here, so I don't think it's anybody in a hospital. I mean, it could be somebody in hospice, but I would think would be in the home, you know? I don't think this is anyone in the hospital. I think it's sudden for some, and others, like, you already are aware of it. Like somebody was already ill. I mean, I don't know, like, could this be somebody who's passing away that you know from the virus? I don't know, guys. I don't think so. It's possible. I don't think that's what it is, though. It's definitely from something. Okay, so you got two totally different groups. Like, someone's gonna, you know, it goes either way. And I just said I'm so surprised with that type of situation with the energy. And I asked my pendulum if this was, I asked Spirit if this was more, if it's a grouped thing, and it's not. It's a separate dynamic. So I don't think the other one's not. I'm not saying that. Like, this is just, I don't know. It's gotta, like, so much going on in the world right now. Like, this could be anybody. Like, people dying over the weekend because of the virus, right? But it's, I wouldn't have had to read like that. This is something, it's different. It's bigger. It's, you know, it's really gonna hit home. So, and the sun could be someone in the public eye. So it could be an actor, actress, politician, who knows? And others of you, it will be family, but it really looks more to probably be in the public eye. But I'm not positive. That's why I'm kind of stumped that they even gave me this to read, to be honest with you. There could be something going down within a city too, like an attack on a city. But I'm not picking up on, like, well, last things, guys. Whoever loses someone, I'm sorry. And it does, you know, I really truly feel like this is somebody in the public eye. Okay? So, whatever that is. All right? But it's going to be sad. So, if this is the public eye, then is somebody who was looked up to. You know? It almost reminds me of like a Kobe situation. Just random out of the blue. You know what I mean? Like, it impacted communities. So I don't know who this is, but there's gonna be some type of death like that again. Unfortunately. I mean, people die all the time, born all the time. But this is going down, and this weekend it's gonna be news. I just feel like this is linked from my energy from this morning. And if that's the case, then it's not good. It's almost saying like you can, like it was real still, you felt it in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you. And then we have the Tower. It's like, guys, this isn't good. Because if that's the case, then this would be some type of attack. And I mean, can it be a viral attack? Could be a viral attack. Like, I'm not feeling like, oh, this is something's going to shut down our stock markets, the banks. Not like that. Like, this could be a new virus. This is linked to this morning's energy. So this isn't, it's not family. This is public. I hope it's not like a massacre. Like, I don't know what this is, guys. It's not good. And it's I got the goosebumps. It's not good. It's awful. This is not shutting down a city and it going silent. This is not that. See, it's like I had to go and say I didn't want to play any part of this shit. And then Spirit's like, oh, you think so? You think so, Claude? Oh, well, look at you just made headline news. Not like literally, but like, I think this is definitely going to make headline news. I just see the city. Like with a star, that could be a capital. And it's like nothing you can do. You're hung up. Like there's nothing. It's like, boom. It's sudden. It's abruptive. It is. I was pulled. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was pulled in my Starman deck this morning, and I'm like, I'm not predicting jack shit. And they just had me do it right now when I didn't want to. This isn't the coronavirus that I'm discussing with you. And I'm so sorry. The song that just came to me, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Baby, and it's Billy and the Jets, but that's usually a good song, right? No, this is You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Hi.
Hi.
Ooh,
Most stuffed Oreos.
I need to finish this week. It's pretty important.
Okay.
I love you. How's your homework going?
I finished that a while ago.
You finished it a while ago? You got your earpods in?
Oh, I'm right there. I have your phone tear. I'll put them in.
Oh, you don't need to. I thought one just fell. That's why I said that to you. I thought I saw something fall. It must have been the Oreo.
I'll be right back.
Too many. Okay. The Ace of Wands, we have Justice. That could deal with something legal. It wouldn't be karma in this case. It would be official, federal buildings, stuff like that. But I'm not,
It's been in here.
yeah.
Is Grandpa too loud?
I need the door shut, yeah, for sure.
But then I have to go to let them know. Come on. Oh. He's not gonna get out.
Tower. It's just fine, leave him in here. Too many. Tower. Tower. Again, too many. Tower. One card for the tower. This might not happen this weekend. I mean, I am reading Weekend Energy. Whatever it is, the Ten of Wands with the Devil, with the Tower, it's not laying the weight down. It's heavy. It's toxic. It's not good. It's the devil. It's like, oh. It's like the tower, and then there's like another tower. And this one's all bloody. It's like it's heavy news, guys. It's not good. It could be saying it's toxic. did say viral, right? Oh, Jesus. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. This, I did say viral, okay, earlier. And if this is toxic and something in the air, this is not something that makes you ill. This is something that would take you out. Finny, buddy, you're not going to get an Oreo. This is toxic. This is toxic. This is toxic. This could be something that's going to be released into the air. Like this could be... Again, the Three of Pence.
Funny, no.
With the Alchemist, this is something that was handmade. But this is not the coronavirus. It's not. It's something else. This is just the beginning of something big.
Mom,
Yeah.
it's been allowed to lay on my bed.
I mean, yeah, the door's shut. You could. Normally, they don't like him on the bed. That's why. Because he has a hard time getting up and down. But he seems okay. All right. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. We have the Wheel and the Death card. Yeah, guys, this isn't good. I know. With the Five of Swords, the Wheel, and the Death. Okay? So, it's going to cause around the world. This is going to cause death. And I know the coronavirus is doing this.
Is he good?
Yeah. He's loving it. But this is not what this is, guys. I think it's just a stat. Whatever this is the start of... What are you doing? I need to concentrate, Mia, please. I mean, I have Justice, the Devil, the Wheel, the Death card, the Tower. This is all like... I mean, the coronavirus obviously killing people, right?
Good.
I mean, it's like linked to that, but it's not. It is and it's not. Like, this is different. Like, this isn't obvious. This is already happening, but this hasn't happened yet. And this is linked to today's energies. And this is just the beginning. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's extremely unfortunate news to deliver. And the wheel is out. So this is like a whole cycle. This could be 3 months, 6 months. I think it's longer than that, troops. This is sickening.
Hey, this smells. Hi, Lucy.
Hey, baby.
Lucy was there. Lucy, you gonna leave him?
And with the wheel, the chariot and the 5 of pence came into play. And to me, it's going to come in quick. And whatever this is going to cause a whole lot of...
Hey, what?
a whole lot of sickness. I just don't like... It's going to be around for a while. We ain't seen nothing yet. This is just the beginning. I mean, for all I know, this could be saying that... This looks like China. They could stop shipment can't imagine that would happen, but you never know. It's sitting on top. And it's going to cause a whole lot of illness. And it's toxic. Because this isn't being homeless, left out in the cold, lack of. This is like illness or medication. It's got to be like an illness, and it's going to be around for a while. It's not, it's going to cause a lot of deaths. Just trying to think if it's like, I know that it's all going to be a link, right? It's all interlinked. I'm just trying to think if it's going to be something new. I wasn't feeling like terrorists, like anthrax. Like I wasn't feeling anything like that. So I don't think it's going to be like that. It's not good though. Seven of Swords. I'm trying to figure it out. It's like as soon as I started figuring out, it's like I shut it down. It's not what I wanted to do, but... doesn't want to feed me.
Mom, I'll close that after so it doesn't make a lot of noise.
I wonder if this has anything to do with plants. There's, because I was like, feed me, and it brought me to that movie where he would feed his plant blood.
What the?
A Venus flytrap.
That's what it is.
Little Shop of Horror. Oh, Jesus, right? So this is like horror. I'm like, yep. I'm telling, there's something here with plants. This could be something that comes in on with plants. Or I'm not looking at plants as being a cure. It's like there's something with plants. Little shop of horror, feeding it blood. Like there's something with plants. In my head earlier, I was thinking food. Be careful what you eat, but I didn't want to go there because I don't think it is. But there's something here with plants. Like, could this be something that's in plants or being shipped with plants? Like, this is odd. Plants. Or is it talking about like a plant? Like a, what do you call those plants? Like a factory, a plant. Like, you know what I mean? Like, boom. Like, I don't... Or it's being made out of plant. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, it's something with a plant. It could be that type of thing going on, or there's something with plants. But I feel like it's a plant. Like, because I saw the movie, I saw him feeding blood. And it's like Little Shop of Horror. Like, it's a horror. Like, this is not a good thing. Like, this is a big deal. I just don't know what plants would have to do with it. Or what type of plant. Something with soil. Like, I don't know if this is a cure. I know they're saying with the Cronus, right? Like, is it... What's the one they're saying? Like an anti-inflammatory thing is like a cure. This is not what this is, but like... That's why I feel like this is something way different. Why are you whining, baby? What do you need? I just noticed at the bottom of the deck is a Six of Cups, but it's like this card is covered in plants. That is not a coincidence. I didn't even see that at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what that would be. Is it coming into our country via plants? I don't think so. Could it be being made in a plant? Oh, that's a given.
What's it?
No. What?
Can you reach your purse and maybe to loosen that up? Oh.
Can I what?
Oh,
No, I want to take her outside. That's what she wants. Will you take her outside? Don't touch. Icky. Go sanitize your hands real quick and take her outside. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm not gonna have to wait up there for her to come in.
And wash your hands. Alright, let me go one more round. See if I can pick up on anything else. I don't know what the plant thing is. No idea. Let me see what's under that. The High Priestess. Ace of Pence, which brings me right to soil. Something by land. I mean by water. You know, this is not what I wanted to be doing. Oh yeah, I tried to get cards already with the Seven of Swords and it wouldn't let me. Sorry about the star. I just think it's public, you know. I think that's what they're saying, especially with the sun. But there's definitely either going to be someone over the weekend dying in the public eye. Okay, that's a given. And if it's not that, this is whatever's going down. We ain't seen nothing yet. This is just the beginning. This is like the beginning battle. We haven't even gone to war, guys. And I did use the expression massacre earlier. So like I don't know. Not good. Seven of Pence for the star. I think it's just saying it's growing. It's more than that. It's like underneath that's a seven of wands with the world. Okay, so like your God's gotta be up. Like this I think whatever this is might come in stages. I think the bigger message is we ain't seen nothing yet. This is nothing. Whatever this is, guys, a lot of people are gonna die. It's tragic. It's gonna wipe out a lot of things. It's gonna wipe out a lot of things. I'm talking more than just people, guys. Like, whatever this is, I mean, it could kill our plants. And that's scary if whatever this is going to kill our plants. How would it kill our plants? There's something here with fucking plants, guys. Or soil. And it's not talking US soil or other soil. It's not what it's saying. This is like our actual soil, our dirt. How would that... There's something with fucking plants, guys. Plants. Anybody have any idea? Plants? I would definitely grow your own food. But yeah, chemicals being sprayed with certain stuff. Because at first I was thinking food for sure, right? But then I was like, no. But plants. I don't get it. Like, how is... Because it's not our soil, it's plants. And people. It's something viral. It's something toxic. Is it linked with the coronavirus, guys? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, we ain't seen nothing yet, right? Like, what if, like, we just think it affects us right now? Literally. And in months to come, all of a sudden, we realize plants are dying, trees are dying, things are changing different colors, things aren't growing right. I don't know. I think it's something else. And I think it's coming by air. But, like, we can take out anything, guys. Like, we'll take them out. We can take out anything. Stop it. I mean, yeah, I would blow it up in the air, right? So, depending on where it gets blown up and what falls. But what if it's, like, already in, like, our pesticides? Or what if, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's something happening. Like, but I feel like it's not like that. I don't feel like we need to spray our plants. I feel like it's whatever it is in the air. I don't think it's pesticides, guys. It's in the air. And it's not good. So it's either something new coming at us or that we ain't seen nothing yet when it comes to the virus that's here. And it's going to leave a lot of people ill and dead. other strains of it or something, guys. I'm telling you, like, this is like, if this is linked to the virus that's out currently, the coronavirus, there's other strains. Like, this isn't. Okay, you didn't want to go without your bone? Good girl. Okay. So, you know, I mean, we all know the depth of the virus now, obviously, right? But like, oh yeah, I got the 7 of Pence with the star, right? With the 7 of Swords, we got the 4 of Cups. It's not like in our drinks. It's not like that. It's not linked to drinking medication or swallowing a pill. It's this is like because we didn't cooperate. All right, so let me get one more for the Devil. That's sitting on top of the Tower. I guess all I can say is, unfortunately, we ain't seen nothing yet. Like, but the thing is, how is it like, yeah, see, 5 of Swords, like, and the Star again, with the Devil, they're all mirroring each other. See what I'm saying? Like, it's in the public, like, the war is just starting. It's just a battle. It's just the beginning. Got all the same cards grouped together. With the 5 of Swords. Because the Star's public. And this is just the beginning with the 5 of Swords. It's like I would say like another country or whatever. I want to be real careful with what I say, but like meaning like it's like they think they won, or like they, you know what I mean? But like this is just winning a battle. This is the beginning of a war. And it's all because, like, we didn't cooperate, or, like, we didn't, like, take an offer. It's almost like retaliation. And it's like, what do we get? Little shop of horror, and you ain't seen nothing yet. So not very good messages. Not very good messages at all. Let's see what this justice is. Could just be government, military, anything. See, Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, like, this is all what's happening in the world right now, and for someone like me that didn't want to talk about jack shit, this ain't even close to being over. This is devastating. It's devastating. Yeah, the shingles suck. I've had it twice. I've had the shingles, yeah. Well, they don't just go away. I didn't get them this winter though. It is what it is, guys.
Sorry, Lucy.
I mean, this literally looks like retaliation. It's like one of the governments, whoever this is regarding, it's like we stabbed them in the back or they stabbed us in the back. Regardless, it is what it is. And that's all government with justice, law, government, military, you name it. But this is like retaliation because I'm telling you, like, one of the countries or us, or whomever, like, this is regarding is
Lucy, why do you want to lay on this pillow so
is
much?
like,
Mom, move this pillow from over there because she tries laying on it. Then I move it over here and then she wants to lay on it. Oh, boy. It's Lucy. Lucy.
is kind of happy, like, this is all going down. But the thing is, like, see, I don't even want to give my opinion here. It wouldn't make much sense because you're killing off your own people. Tell me about the wheel. Like, this is toxic to the public. Like, this isn't... It's gonna take us out. Like, something's gonna take us out. The wheel. Yeah, worried.
Mom, what does she want?
I don't know. Lucy, lay down. Lay down right now.
Bruh. Mom. Mom. What the fuck? Hi. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Mom. Why is she laying?
It just stinks because it's gonna cause this all countries, all parties involved worry for a long time, at least a whole cycle, at least. We can be looking at like 6 months. Not like 6 months to a year before a solution, but 6 months to a year for something. Trying to figure out what it is. I think just 6 months to a year of worry. What you looking at mama like that for? Hi, is you my baby? Is you my baby? Alright, anything else? I'm gonna wrap. Just gonna leave it as is. Try to enjoy your weekend. Don't get the best of you. It's kind of it's hold on. You got the 9 of Cups. It doesn't look that way, guys. It's like a big thing that's gonna go down with guns too, but that's been happening. But it's gonna get bigger. It's not even, the death is not even followed up by the virus, guys. This death is something else. I don't know if it's a new virus, if we're gonna go to war. I don't know. All I know is that within the next year, there's gonna be a lot of death. And I'm sorry to deliver you that message. Because this has a lot to do with the virus, but I don't know if it's another one, guys. But I mean, it might even be, it could even be like, it's whatever it is we ain't seen nothing yet. I'm talking like, I don't know. It's just gonna cause a lot of death, whatever's next. Sucks. And there's still something with our plants, guys. Unless it was just stressing horror. Because this is horrific. It doesn't look like a in the air right now. It's not even breathing. I felt this energy. Panic. I felt all this. I couldn't breathe. Like, I'm telling you, like, felt it. And it's not good. What I felt was dark. And I've never felt that ever. It's the first time I've ever experienced feeling that type of energy, that type of air, that type of... It's not good. And this is a whole cycle. This just isn't like, oh, you're going to hear something this weekend. This is like, we're looking at a good year before we recover. Like, we'll find solutions way before that. But whatever this still is, we're looking at a good year before we get answers or something. No, we'll get answers way before that. What is it? I think people are just going to be on the edge for a good 6 months to a year. I mean, it might even take people 6 to 9 months to recover. That's not good. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. I mean, this is going to cause chaos and worry across the globe for 9 months or a year. Right back to the Five of Pence, which is what I was clarifying with the Death card anyway in the Chariot. So there's this, people can be ill for 9 months, guys. I'm like, oh my, this is like, whatever this is going to be around for 9 months to a year. It's that simple. It could actually even take people that long. That's not good, guys. 9 months to a year.
You said that about like 10 times.
It's not recovery for 9 months to a year. Like it's. I gotta pinpoint that. Hold on. I mean, people could be hospitalized off and on for the next 9 months to a year, guys. Like, this is not. This isn't like money in the economy. We're not talking money on the board right now. This is being ill for 9 months to a year. So it's just going to be on and off for the next year.
You don't know.
Might just take an entire year for it to just be gone. Yeah.
Property Brothers, you know the home designers, like dream home people?
Yeah.
They have a game now. Property Brothers Home Design.
I just want to see something real quick.
What?
Talking. just said anything you're gonna tell me about the plants, and it's the Magician, so. It was created by man. It's created by hands. I wonder if this plant could be like something to do with like a cure. But again, it might take a year. I don't know what that is. It might take a year to figure this out, guys. Honestly. Something to do with damn plants. And look at the Magician. There's never flowers in a Magician's card. 1, 2, what is that? 3 flowers. 7 flowers in this one card. 4 roses. They're all roses. 3 red. 4 white. It's like water, soil, plants. Guys, I don't know what this plant thing is. It could be a cure. The last time I asked about the plant thing, the Magician was there too. Creating a cure, creating something. Is I don't know what it's trying to tell me with this plant thing. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of remedies with plants, right? For sure. But the Magician can be very tricky too. And it's a 1, which would just be the beginning. Tell me about the Magician. Ace of Swords. It's not clarity. Right? The Magician has all 4 swords, has all 4 things, elements. Water, earth, fire, and air. This is saying, once again, it's saying air. Something with air, but I knew that. I could feel it in the air. It is, whatever this is air. It was created by man, and it's going to be in the air for a good, I don't even want to go there. Honestly, like, it's basically saying, like, I don't even want to say out loud what this is saying. I mean, this, whatever this is, it's a full cycle. We got to go a whole cycle with this, which could be a whole year. Okay, and the Magician is just the beginning of a cycle. It's the very beginning, and they're stressing air, like air. It's gonna be in the air. I mean, could it be an airstrike? You got me, guys. Tell me
Well,
about
I'm just ask what you were
fortune.
doing. Should I just say a
Who? Lauren? Alana. Oh yeah, I'll get to her in a minute. And then the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Hangman. She just texted he's dying. What is she talking about? Let me call her real quick. And the Hangman, again, it's out of our hands, guys. It's like, huh?
What did you guys have for dinner?
Oh, we didn't tell her we didn't have dinner yet.
I'm sorry we're having leftovers though.
This is, I mean, we're going to be hung up for a damn year. It's out of our hands. We're going to be hung up for a damn year, guys. I don't, off and on, I don't know.
Don't want to call her?
Tell her I'll call her in 5 minutes, or you can call her. But this is, it's air. It's, I can't quite pinpoint it, but it's for a whole cycle. It's out of our hands. The universe, this cycle's hung up until
Call her in 5.
fucking got me. Unbelievable. But this is gonna be on and off, like whatever this is. But it's gonna be for a whole year, guys. So sick to my stomach right now. Tell me about the Ace of Swords.
She said, okay, she doesn't need to call. It's not anything I want. Question mark. Never mind.
Ace of Swords.
Just call her.
Okay. The damn Tower and the Seven of Swords. We can't escape this. It I mean, it's bringing me to 9/11. And with the Hangman, you know, three of Swords, a lot of Three of Hearts, a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain. Now, if this has nothing, if this just our regular end, like, I don't know if you thought you could create, but you can't with the Tower here. The cycle's over. Like, you hung up. You got no choice about globally. You know, I see, we're just talking about air. I know it's a tower, but it just, airstrike 9/11, I don't know. And this cycle, we're hung up, it's out of our hands. And it's going to be a hard cycle. It's going to be a hard year. But this was supposed to be a year 4. This was supposed to be a year about solid grounds, building things but this is unavoidable stuff globally that, you know, we can't avoid. We can only do our best to maneuver through, you know, so we can't escape this, whatever this is. It is what it is, troops. I do think whatever it is off and on, and it's going to come in stages. But we ain't seen nothing yet. What is that song about? Does anybody know? We ain't seen nothing yet. Billy and the Jets. What is it? Anyone know what that song's about? And then Little Shop of Horror, I just think speaks of a lot of, you know, something with plants, but blood. Okay? You know, something may get into our bloodstreams. I don't know. It's a lot of heartache. A cycle in my eyes is always, you know, 3, 6, 9, 12. Who sings that song? What is a song called Billy and the Jets? Billy and the Jets. Bovay Cyrus, what? Anybody? Benny and the Jets. Oh, that would make sense. I kept saying Billy in my head. Benny and the Jets. Thank you. What's the name of the song? You ain't seen nothing yet, right? Maybe someone knows Billy. I don't know. Why does Elton John keep coming in? And Elton John, My Generation, and Benny and the Jets. Or did anything big go down in 1974? Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Canadian group. Talks about the good and the bad too, though. Okay, so yeah, don't forget about all the good in the midst of the bad either. Obviously, right? That's a given. I can't even concentrate right there. I just know it's not a good thing. But I totally need to step out of this. I've had enough of this. Like, you know, that is for damn sure. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news when it comes to that shit. But we lived through all sorts of stuff, right? We do. So it is what it is. We'll get through it. That's all we can do, right? So I love you guys. Be a lot of still gonna be a lot of good things that go down too, guys, I'm sure. You know, look at, you know, all the generations, and there's still always something to celebrate. There's still, you know what I mean, like, you find the best in your situations. I think whatever is coming at us though is I don't know. But I guess we can touch base with it on another day, you know. I didn't even want to touch base with it in general. All right. But besides all that, the first read was great. Looks like some of you are going to have a really good weekend. You know, there's always take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? So, you know, even like I said as a reader, I don't like reading that. I don't like knowing that we ain't seen nothing yet. You know, like, it's just the beginning, you know. Doesn't look like it's going to go away. It just doesn't look like it's going to get contained as easy as we think it is. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is why I didn't want to do that type of read. I love you guys. I'll either see you tomorrow or Sunday. Okay? I love you.